Dr. Lee. Okay, so before we started, we'll talk about the international etiquette here. And here, we'll tell you something about me, and then tell you, sorry that it seems not great, it doesn't work. Okay, so how to greet visitors. What will you say when you are welcomed in at the uni entrance to the meeting room? Okay, you should say something, right? And then we'll talk about how to give them clear directions if you like to lead them to the meeting rooms. So what can you say then? Okay. And how to respond to thank you. I know it should be very easy for you to say like we're welcome, but what can you say to be confident and be sincere? Next part, talk about the elevator etiquette. So I'm hoping that it works that way. Okay. And then what will you dress? How should you dress on that day? Okay. And how can you exchange the business card if they give it to you? What should you say? Okay? So we'll tell you something a bit about myself here. As Dr. Lee mentioned before, yes, hello, welcome, good afternoon. You can have a sit. No reason, we just started. Yeah, maybe here should be great. Good. Okay, so don't worry yet. Okay, so I had a master's degree in education, language teaching there in Bath in the UK. After that, I undertook a language teaching training program in London. So while I was studying and teaching in the UK, I wrote up some stories or posts on Facebook. You could check it out, and it's telling you about UK etiquette and language and culture there. Okay. So where's Bath then? Have a look. It's 1.5 hours by train from London here. There's London and there's Bath there. Okay. Oops. And it's a World Heritage Site here. Okay. So have a look. It looks like this way. Okay. Yeah. I just took a picture without any filter there. So as I mentioned then, I undertook a teacher training program in London. So students are from all over the world. For example, they are from South America, Italy. So at the same time, I'm working for university. So Suzhou University now. So I've been invited to deliver speeches at universities. Okay. So I had a pre-recorded courses which called UK etiquette, language and culture then. Okay, so you can check it out if you're interested in it. So this is about for today. So that's all about me. So first of all, I will tell you, how should we greet visitors? What should you say then while we are meeting them at a uni entrance? So I'll tell you the principle. Please. Okay, thank you very much. Okay. Yes, well done, this work. Okay, so please be confident. I know it's cliche to say that, be confident, but it's hard to do that. And always smile at them. Okay? So I'll tell you the steps. There are 3 steps to greet them. First one, you can say, it's nice to meet you. So maybe I could invite students to say something else. How can you greet them? Okay, what should you say then before you see the visitors? Okay, so don't worry then. Can I invite student here? Don't worry, you'll be fine. Okay, as soon as I meet visitors, what should you say while you see them? So I'll give you the example. It's nice to meet you. What else can you say? Don't worry. Hi, it's nice to meet you. Or what else? Can you give more examples here? Don't worry then. Can you try? Yeah, should be easy. We learned so many, hi, nice to meet you on the textbook. Right now, we should use something, right? Okay. Welcome, well done. So welcome to TMU, right? Well done. So what's your name?
Chinese.
Yes, of course.
You're Ray.
Okay, Ray. Okay, Ray, thank you very much. Okay, so what else? Ray, can you pass to any students then? Try one. Don't worry, then. So can I have your name? Sorry, can you turn it down? Okay, Zhu. Okay, so what else? What else can you say? It's nice to meet you, and what else? Would you like to say anything? Like just say hello. What else?
Hello.
Hello. Okay, well done. Let's give you one of them. Okay, so let's get Zhi and Rui. Let's give them a big hand. Okay. It's hard to say something in front of people. I know. Even you know that's very easy then. Okay. So what else? I'll give you more example. Can you read it out here, everyone? Hello. Hello. Yeah, I'm pleased to meet you. Or what else? If that's too difficult and too long for you, too challenging, please, you can say, please, welcome. Yeah, you say welcome to TMU. So that's step one. You have to greet them. Okay, be nice. Okay, be sincere. Okay, and step two, you have to introduce yourself. For example, you can say, I'm Zining Yu. May I call you Dr. Lee? Okay, so like that. You please use the title, or you can say Mr. or Miss Lee. That will be fine. Don't call their names unless you are told that you're allowed to do that. All right? So, can you just talk to your partner then and introduce yourself? I am da-da-da-da. May I call you da-da-da? I know you know your friend's name. Okay, so I'll give you 10 seconds to do this. Just tell them. Okay, so go ahead. Okay, so time's up then. So we do have a volunteer group here then. So maybe can we invite your group to introduce your partner? And your partner will introduce you. Okay. So can I have your name?
I'm Brian Du.
Brian, right? Okay. Brian Bill, right? Okay. And what about your partner? Who's your partner?
Mr. Yang.
Mr. Yang. Okay, great. So they will introduce them to themselves. Okay. So Brian Bill and Mr. Yang, can you go introduce yourself then? Hello.
Hello. I'm Brian Du. May I call you Mr. Yang?
Yes. Because I'm sorry, that's another example, okay? Okay, and then Mr. Yang, can you introduce him?
I'm Calvin Yang. May I call you Mr. Liu? Okay.
Okay, yes, that's it, yes, okay. So thank you very much, let's give them a big hand, okay? So, that's the step two. You have to introduce yourself and try to make sure your visitor's name, okay? Remember that? And step three, you have to talk something nicely, because when you welcome them from a uni entrance to the meeting room, that's a long way, right? So don't be silent then. Okay, you should say something. Okay, so what could you say then? I'll give you the example and I'll ask students to answer that. Okay, so for example, you can ask them, hey, okay, is this your first time in Taipei? Is this your first time in Taipei? Okay, so you can ask them these questions then. That's quite neutral, okay? If they say yes, you could also ask them, okay, so where did you go before then, right? So you can keep going for the conversation and until to the meeting room, the end. Okay, so what else could you ask them? Okay, you should say something. Maybe could I invite a student? Okay, so can you pass your microphone then, Mr. John then? Can you pass your microphone to another student then? Yes, so what else can you say to the visitors then? So I'll give you an example. Is this your first time in Taipei? And what else? Any question then? Should be neutral. Don't worry. If you'd like to talk to me, What will you say? What will you ask? What question would you like to ask? Yeah? Don't worry. Or any ideas for your group? You're quite talkative for your group. I'm like, oh yes, please, thank you.
What's your name?
Turn it now.
What's your favorite food?
Oh, what's your favorite food, right? Okay, well done. Can I have your name? Can I have your name?
Johnson.
Johnson, okay, so let's give Johnson a big hand. Well done. Yes, of course. You could ask the favorite food in Taipei, Taiwan, of course. And what else? I'll give you more example. Can I invite students to read it out? How can I ask students to read that? How? Well done. And how? Okay, depends on anything that you like to ask. Okay, keep going. How's treating you? Okay, it's kind of being funny there. How's treating you? How's the trip treating you? How's the meeting treating you? Okay, but that should be the very end. You think that okay, so that's quite okay. It's okay to say that. And if you still have time and you need small talk, then you could try this one. This is the last one. You could say, can you try again? What part? Are you from? For example, I know your visitor or guest might be from Greece or from the States. Please check some cities from these two countries then. Okay, otherwise when they say the cities and you understand nothing about that, okay, it's quite embarrassing, okay? So please check that. So, for example, you could ask them, so what part of the state are you from? Because they're so big, right? And they might tell you some place. And you can keep going for the conversation. Okay? That should be long enough for you to walk to the meeting room. Okay? So, let's preview again. What kind of small talk you could say then? So, can I invite students to read it out again? Because we will have practice soon then. So, is this? Good. And how? Good. And? Right? Keep going. How? Good. Treating you. Okay. And the last one you could ask? Yes. Okay. So remember that we do have 3 steps when we are greeting them, right? So please try to avoid these conversational taboos. Don't mention it. For example, like religion. No, you're not allowed to say that. Yeah. Or politics. Okay, don't mention that. And terrorism, disasters. No, you're not allowed it. Even personal income. Don't ask them. That's too rude. Or even marital status or age. Don't ask them for this, okay? So now, we do have a task 1. So after that, I will ask students, you will have to stand it up, and then you will welcome James Smith at the TMU Uni entrance, and you have to guide him to the meeting room. So 2 people in the group then, 1 student should be the receptionist, 1 student should be the visitor. So let's call it like James Smith. Okay? And you will have 5 minutes to practice this one. So one could be the student A and one could be the student B, and then you exchange the role again. So, and what should you do then? You have to greet them and you have to introduce yourself and ask them some questions. Okay, so let's see. Probably it's better that you can stand from that part to that way, because I think the entrance to the meeting room, that should be the long distance for you. So maybe that's from that way to here could be the better part for you to practice then. Okay? So let's preview again. What should you say for the 3 steps? So for example, step 1. Okay. Let's go back. Step 1. You should greet them, right? So what can you say then? Yeah, greeting them, right? Okay, so for example, can I invite your group then? So maybe Mr. John again. Mr. John and Mr. John O'Brien then, can I invite you? So what can you say then? Let's preview a bit about the greeting part. So you can say, it's nice to meet you, and what else? Let's preview it again, because we are going to practice this part. Yeah, it's nice to meet you, and what else?
Welcome to TMU.
Yes, what else?
Nice to meet you too.
Yes, what else then?
Hello, I'm pleased to meet you.
Yeah, I'm pleased to meet you, right? Pretty good. Okay. And can you pass your microphone to the next student then? Let's preview a bit about step 2. You can write it down if you need it. You can take notes if you need them. Okay, so what about the step 2? You have to introduce yourself, right? So, can I have your name, sorry? Sorry? Okay, Verity Lee, right? Okay, so Verity, can you introduce yourself then? So for the introduction part.
My name is Verity Lee, and I call you Miss Mr. Guan.
Okay, Mr. Wang, okay, Mr. Wang.
Mr. Guan.
Okay, Mr. Guan, okay, good. Thank you very much. That will be the step 2. And next one, the step 3, you have to do some small talk. Please, at least remember 2 of them, okay? Please remember 2 of them. So, what could you say then for the small talk part? Okay, so can I have your name? Yeah.
My name is Bryson.
Bryson, okay, so Bryson, what could be the small talk there?
And is this your first time in Taipei?
Yes, what else?
How do you like Taipei?
Yeah, what else then? What else?
Where are you from?
Of course, you will know they're not from the States or from the Greece, okay? So maybe you can ask,
How are you enjoying?
yeah, how are you enjoying?
How are you enjoying?
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what would you like to have? How are you enjoying? Can you have an example? How are you enjoying?
How are you enjoying organic chemistry?
Alright, good luck for the exam. Okay, next one then. How's
your teacher of organic chemistry treating you?
Okay, I think you do love them, right? Okay, so for the last part, you can also ask, you know that they're not from the States or from Greece, so what else could you ask? What part?
What part of
That's right. What part of? Yeah.
What part of Europe are you from?
Okay, they might from Greece or States. Okay, this time for the visitors. Yeah, so what part of?
What part of
You can say the country name.
country?
Yeah.
Germany are you from?
Okay, what part of Germany are you from? Okay, but if you know they're from Greece, please ask them about the Greece one. Okay, well done. So let's give them a big hand. Okay, for their turn. Okay, thank you very much for your turn. Okay, I hope it's enough for you to talk now. Okay, so now it's your turn to do this for the task. So how many people in the group then? How many people? 2 people in the group. Well done then. So one should be the student A. So you could be the receptionist, and one should be the visitor, James Smith. And then you have to exchange the role. Okay. So how much time do you have to practice this? 5 minutes. Well done, yeah, for group 1 then. Okay. So what should you do then for this talk then? You have to greet them, say hi, welcome to them, and then you have to introduce. Well done, introduce. And then you have to say something, for example, so what part of the Greece are you from? What part of the state are you from then? Okay, and after that, we will invite a volunteer group then. Okay, so please stand it up and choose one partner then. Okay, so maybe you can, from the next one, sitting next to you. Okay, so please stand it up, okay? Okay, don't worry, stand it up, and 2 people in the group. Yeah, don't worry, just stand it up because you won't greet them. Okay, so please stand it up. Okay, so 2 people in the group then. Okay. Yes, so maybe should I give it a hand? You can greet the person in front of you that will be better then. Okay. So two to be in a group. So you two be in the same group, you two be in the same group. Thank you for your time. So, time's up then. Please sit down. Please sit down. Okay. So, we do have some volunteer groups here. So, yeah, are you okay that we're welcoming the volunteer group then? So, maybe can we invite Christina and Athena from your group then? So, can you please come to the stage? Let's welcome them. Let's give them a big hand. Okay, so girls will go first for this group. Okay, so starting from here. So can we have 2 microphones for them, please? Thank you. So Christina will you be the visitor or student? Reception.
Okay, you can accept that. Okay. What about
Be a visitor or? Okay, Athena will be the visitor. Okay, girls is on the stage, so let's try to focus on them, okay?
Okay. So, Christina.
Okay, so Christine will be the receptionist and Athena will be the visitor. So they will walk from uni entrance to the
Meeting room. Okay. So let's see. What will the Christine say to Athena? Okay. So, go ahead.
Welcome to TMU. It's really nice meeting you. My name is Christine Lin. What's your name?
My name is Athena Huang.
Athena. May I call you Athena?
Yeah, it's okay.
So, where are you from?
I'm from the United States.
Oh, what part of the United States are you from?
I'm from California.
California. I've been there before.
It's really great. How's your trip there?
It's been pretty nice. The beach there is really beautiful, and the people there is really friendly. And how's your time here in Taiwan?
I have a great time here, and the food here is not water.
Really, what food have you tried?
I tried the bubble milk tea, and it's quite special.
Yeah, the texture of the bubbles, the bubble milk tea is something that's, I think, only Taiwan has.
Yeah, it's
Wow, well done. Let's give Christina and Athena a big hand. Wow, thank you very much for showing everyone. Okay, well done. And you keep okay and I show you your sincere, right? Okay, but one suggestion I would like to give it to you. Please don't worry that you can introduce them and stand in there, not walking and introducing yourself. Okay, so you can stand in and say, hi, nice to see you. It's nice to see you. I am Christine. Yeah. May I call you? Da, 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 da. Okay, so don't worry then, but let's all for the very good. You give them a very nice small talk for them. Okay, so let's give them a big hand again. Okay, thank you very much there. We can have a microphone there. Okay, so next group we'll have a boys group there, right? Okay, so maybe can I invite your group then? Okay, so let's give them a big hand. Okay. Hello, good morning. Can I have a sit there? Yes, well done then. So, how are girls then? Are they good? Are you good, right? Okay, good. So, can I have your name again? Okay, and? Okay, Mr. Wang. Okay, so Mr. Chen and Alan Wang would like to introduce themselves and they will greet the visitors. So, who would like to be the receptionist? Okay, Morris will be the receptionist, and who will like to be the visitor? Okay, you be the visitor. Okay, so Please go ahead then. So here should be our unique entrance here. Okay.
Hello, welcome to TMU. Welcome to TMU. Nice to meet you. I'm Morris Chen. May I know your last name?
Sure. Glad to meet you.
What are you interested in?
Oh, I'm currently interested in reading novels and traveling.
Okay, what part of America are you from?
Sorry again?
What part of America are you from?
What part of America? Oh, I'm from California.
What part of California are you from?
Oh, I'm from San Francisco. It's like in the middle of California.
Okay. Can you introduce there to me?
Oh, like in San Francisco, there's a famous bridge like called San Francisco Bridge, you know? Like it's the red, big bridge, you know?
Okay, I know. Is this your first time in Taipei?
Yeah, it's my first time.
Wow, okay. So let's give Alan and Morris a big hand. Let's give them a big hand. Don't worry then, how do you feel about that then? Are you nervous about that?
Yeah, he asked me about San Francisco. I don't know anything.
You know nothing about San Francisco, right? So don't worry then, but it's still good that you keep walking and talking to them. Don't worry then. But just one suggestion to you guys here. Please stand here and try to introduce to them about yourself and ask them about you. Stop walking and telling them at the same time. Okay? And the second part I would say is that maybe we shouldn't, it's not that proper way to ask them about your interest at the time, okay? But don't worry, you can ask your friends then, but not to the visitors, okay? So is that okay? So that will be the suggestion for you. But anyway, you still good and you can keep talking to them and show your sincere to them, okay? So the next part, we'll talk about how to give them clear directions, okay? Because when you're walking from the meeting room, you will have to show them, okay, so where are the restrooms and where are the water coolers then? So for example, you could say this. Can I invite students to read that? I am. Yeah, you're showing it around the campus. So you give some examples. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then in the end, you have to say, can I invite students to read that? If you Yes, okay. So for example, you will have to tell them about the restrooms. So for example, you could say, the ladies, can I invite students to read out the ladies? Yeah, and also you have to introduce about the gents. So please, the gents. Yes, and the last one, you can make an example. Okay, the point is. Yes, okay. So first one, you will have to tell them about the restrooms and then also water coolers. Okay, so imagine now we are in comprehensive medical building, real building, that's the name of your building called 医学综合大楼后栋. Please remember this building in English one. Okay, so you have to tell them there is a water cooler there. Okay, so for example, can you read it out? Yes, okay. And also, imagine now we are in the teaching research building now. So, about the water coolers. So, it's... Yeah, near staircase A, right? Okay. So, please remember your campus name in English part. Okay. So, don't forget that if they ask you about the building, you have to know that in English. Okay. So you can get this one file from your school website, your uni website here. So now we do have the task 2. You are standing outside for Louisa Coffee and you have to give clear directions to your visitors about the meeting room about the cafe, about the restrooms, and water coolers. So you have to tell them the full places for this part then. Okay? So, let's review it again. On the beginning part, what can you say then? While you are introducing the directions then. So, everyone, I am. Yeah, and examples then 1, 2, 3, right? And what about the end then? You have to be nice, okay? You can say if. Okay, so now you do have a task too, right? So how many people in a group then? 2 people in a group, so one should be the receptionist and one should be the gentleman as well. And then you have to exchange the rule again. And you do have 7 minutes to practice this part and please give them direction for the meeting room, that's very important then. For the cafe, because they might need to take a rest, they need that, okay? And for the restrooms, of course, then, and also water coolers. Tell them where they can have that. Alright, so is that clear? Okay, is that clear? Please stand it up and choose another partner, the different partner that next to you. Okay, next to you, so choose the different one. Okay, so I will show you what to say next. Okay, so please stand it up. Don't worry then. Stand it up and choose another partner then. Good, another partner. sit down. Thank you. Okay, so thank you very much. We do have so many voluntary groups, and thank you there. Yes, thank you for your So, we would like to invite a voluntary group, okay? So, maybe could we invite your group then? Okay, so let's give them a big hand. Okay, don't worry. Okay, so please come to the stage then. Okay. So, can I have your name then? Howard, okay, and Lynn, right? Okay, well done. So who would like to be the receptionist? Howard will be the receptionist, and who will be the visitor? Lynn, okay, so now Howard will have to introduce the directions to Lynn. Okay, so please go ahead then, don't worry then.
I'm showing you around the campus. Where you want to know.
Yes, thank you. It's nice to meet you. So, would you please show me where I can look a cup of coffee?
You can see there is a store, so you can easily buy the coffee, and beside that you can find there is a coffee shop called Visa. You also can buy
So, what's the drink or coffee you recommend on Visa?
Because I never drinking tea, so I can recommend you can buy the milk tea or some. There are also nice coffee here, so you can buy.
Okay.
Try each one.
And if on TMU have any swimming pool.
Swimming pool, or you can find beside the page, the front page. There are also meeting room in this building, 16 floors. You can visit.
And do you know what time I can go to the swimming pool?
Swimming pool also beside this building in the underground and from you also can see the dining room in the underground. They are so beautiful.
So dining room is an important place.
Yes. For students, it's important.
Oh. And I want to go to visit the library.
Library, is on the second floor. This building. Yes.
Visit this building.
Yeah. You can.
Okay, well done. So let's give Howard and Lynn a big hand. Okay. So thank you for your introduction. That's very clear for them, even for a swimming pool, right? Okay. So that's how you have to give them clear directions. Okay. So let's review again. What can you say to them if you like to give them the clear direction? First part, you have to say, I am. Yeah, so you give them example, okay? And then in the end, please be nice. If you happy out. Okay, try to be nice, okay? And the next part, this is a very easy one, but it's very important. How do you respond to someone, the visitors? They will say thank you to you. And what should you say then? Please not be silent or just say, that's very embarrassing, obviously. Okay, so we would like you to try it. So here you are. Can you read that? Let me help you with that. Yeah, you could say that, let me help you with that. Of course, they will say, oh, thank you, good. And then you could say, you're welcome, of course. What else can you say then? My pleasure. Okay, good. And what else then? You can also say, oh, no worries then. It's a pleasure. Okay, well done. So now, just talk to the people in front of you. That will be fine. One should say thank you, and one should say, you're welcome, my pleasure. No worries, it's a pleasure. That's all. Okay, so please go ahead then. Okay, so there's a very easy part here. Time's up, man. Okay, so please, student, please be confident and be sincere while you're saying this. Okay, that's very important part. So maybe could we invite student here? Okay, so let's give them a big hand. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. So maybe you can start it from here. That's fine. So, who would like to be the visitor? Who would like to be the receptionist? Okay, please go ahead and you'll be the visitor, right? Okay, good. So, yeah.
Okay, thank you very much.
It's my pleasure.
Yeah, it's my pleasure. Okay, well done. What's your name? Can I have the name? Xinyu and? Okay, so let's give Xinyu and Meeting a big hand. Okay, well done. Thank you very much. Okay, so remember to be confident. You're welcome. Okay, so it's the task 3 then. I know that's very easy then. So don't worry then. After we go for the elevator etiquette, we will have 10 minutes break. So please come back at 2:10. And so during that part, we will exchange the seats because we will have more students sitting together in a group. Okay, so we will exchange seats. So, but don't worry, take a break. Just we'll see you in 10 minutes. Okay. Okay, so for the next section, okay, so time's up. So for the next section, we'll talk about the elevator etiquette. So we will have a different group members, and you are sitting with a different person then. Okay, so please get your book bag or school bag, or get your books and get it ready then. Okay. So can I know the students here? So maybe we can start it from Group 1, so this will be the Group 1, Group 2, Group 3, and Group 4, and Group 5. So we will have 5 groups. So when I point so we're starting from Group 1. So when I point a student A, B, C, D, E, you will sit here. And Group 2, A, B, C, D, E, you will sit here. Okay, please remember it on your own. Okay, I'm scared we'll forget it as well. Okay, so Group 1, here. So student A, you just stay here. Okay. So student B, student C, student E, student D, and student E. Okay. So remember, A, where's A? Student A, B, C, D, E. Okay, good. So group 1 will sit here. Okay, so then you have to sit here. And Group 2, so student A, okay, student B, student C, student D, okay, and student E, okay. So Group 2, student A, B, C, D, E, can you raise your hand? Good, good. What about B? Yeah, okay. Okay, well done. So 5 of you will sit together. Okay, so Group 3, there you sit there. So student A, okay, student B, the guy in green mask. Student B, you be the student B, and student C, and student D. Okay, student E. Okay, so for Group 3, student A, B, C, D, E, can you raise your hand? Okay, A, B, C, D, E. Well done. And Group 4, you sit here. So we'll have student A, you be student A. Okay, student B, student C, student D, and E. Okay, so for group 4, A, B, C, D, E, can you raise your hand? Okay, A, B, C, D. What about E? Okay, E. Okay, well done. So you sit here for group 4. Okay, and who haven't? Okay, so so the rest of you will sit here. Okay, so the rest of you will sit down for the group 5. Okay, so are you ready then? So get your books, get your school bag ready, and get your phone ready. Okay. So the rest of you will sit there. Group 5. Yeah, the rest of you will sit for group 5. Group 3. Group 3 should be here. Group 3. Okay, good. So who else should be your partner then? Who else? We do have 2 more students. Should have 2 more students should be this group then. Okay, maybe can I help with you? Okay, so can you one on the guy in blue? Yes, 1, 2, and 3. Can you move to that group? Are you okay? Thank you. Okay. Coming back to there. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, we need one more person here. Thank you. Okay, perfect. So we do have 5 to 6 students or even 7, that will be fine. Okay, so have a sit here. Okay, well done. So we go for the elevator etiquette here. So when we teach you, when you're guiding your visitors to the meeting room, what should you say? Or even, who should get on the elevator first? What should you do then? First of all, if you are a receptionist, please, you will have to walk quickly and close to the elevator. Hello, good morning, ma'am. Okay, good afternoon. Are you okay? Okay. Remember your group, right? Okay, we'll wait for you. Oh, that's why. Okay, because we just moved one person here. Okay, so don't worry then. So first step, you have to walk quickly to the close to the elevator because you have to press the elevator button. Okay, you have to press that, and then please get on the elevator immediately. Okay, because you have to go in, you have to press the door open button. That's what you need to do. Okay, have a good afternoon. Please have a seat. Okay? Remember your group, right? Okay, good. So, remember, I'll show you some tips. Please do the gesture when the visitors get on the elevator. You could say, please, or you could do this gesture, or thank you. Okay, don't do like, please, no. Please do this one. Please, please. Okay, so can I invite every student to do this? Please put your hands like this. Please. Okay, please. Okay, please. Well done. Okay, please. Okay, can I check it? Please. And make your fingers close together then. Okay, please. Do like this. Well done. Please. Yes, show them. Please come in. Yeah, please come in. Please get in. Get on the elevator. Good. Okay, well done. So you have to say please, or anyway, you have to smile then and do this gesture. While you're holding the door open, you have to do please at the same time. Okay? So, who should get off the elevator first? So, is it visitors or receptionists? Okay. What happened? Wow, that's really cool. I did nothing then. Okay. Sorry then. Okay. So, who should get off the elevator first? Do you think it's visitors? Can you raise your hand? If you think that's receptionists, please raise your hand. Okay, so everyone should raise your hand. Okay? So, if you think that visitors should get off the elevator first, can you raise your hand then? Ah, okay. If you think that receptionists should get off the elevator, please raise your hand. Okay. Okay, no worries then? The answer should be the visitors. That person nearest the door. You have to then get off the elevator first. Okay, because you will have to press the door open button at a time. Okay, so clear, right? So now we do have another task. You will have to guide the visitors to the meeting room, which is on the 3rd floor. Okay, so that's why we will have a different group then. So we will have 6 to 8 students in a group. Then one student, so student A, each one at a point, then it should be student A. You should be the receptionist, and the rest of you should be the visitors. And then you have to exchange the roles again. So we'll study from student B, you'll be the receptionist, and then the rest of you should be the visitors, and then go for the student C. Okay, so everyone should try this. So you have to imagine a small place for yourself or an elevator. Okay, and you have to imagine there should be the elevator button, the button there. Okay, try to imagine it. We don't have an elevator now here. And next part, I'll give you 10 minutes to do this. So every student should try this. Okay, and try to help the visitors get out or get off the elevator. And we will also invite volunteer groups. Okay, so let's check then. How much time do you have to practice this get on and get off elevators then? How much time do you have it? 10 minutes, right? So who will be the student? Who will be the hello, good afternoon then? Dorian? Would you mind sitting? Okay, can I invite you sitting here? Yeah, don't worry then. You can join them. They will tell you what to do then. Okay, so we're doing their task. Don't worry. She told you before, so don't worry about that. Okay, wait for you. Don't worry. Yes. So there will be group 5. You sit here. Okay, for group 5. Don't worry. Okay. So now we will start it from student A. You'll be the receptionist. Okay. So try to imagine. You're in an elevator now, and try to imagine you do have a button. Try to imagine a door open button as well. Alright, so please, can I invite students to stand it up? Stand it up, and stand it up. You do have 10 minutes to practice this part now. Okay? Yes, so you can stand in a space. I think you need a space. Yeah, so let's stand here. Yes. Your group.
We need to go to the meeting room, but meeting room is in 16th floor and third floor. Meeting room. 这是3楼面积，后方3楼。你说最前后最后进去吗 ？Okay. So I will guide you to the meeting room, and there's an elevator, and you can go first. Okay, so the meeting room is on the 10th floor. I don't know why, but yes, 10th floor. Okay. Oh, the elevator is at the 10th floor. Okay. Yeah. You do very great. Give you a big hand. Give yourself a big hand. Yeah, this is a meeting room. And someone needs to be the next receptionist. Hold on the elevator button.
Please, over here. Yeah, please, over here. Okay, so next student.
Okay, so now we are going to the 10th floor meeting room.
抱歉，我刚刚不小心踢到。
Okay, please arrive at the 10th floor. And,
脚架。
没关系，可以，他不会讲。
跟到我们
Please get out. Please get away from.
Want to get out.
Wow.
We are still in the elevator.
You're still okay in the elevator. Okay, time to get out. Okay.
It's time to get out.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Here we are.
Yes, we don't have much time to talk next. 10 seconds. Alright, that's please go to time.
So finish.
Okay, so the rest of you just join them. You can
Get in the elevator. And we are going upstairs to the 10th floor. Because our meeting room is on floor 10. We are now on floor 10. Get out of the elevator, please.
Okay, we are right. And
go.
She is good at being a receptionist.
Okay, thank you very much then. So, wow, I'm proud of you guys. Always we do have volunteer groups. So maybe can we invite group 3? So let's give them a big hand. Group 3. Please stand up and come to the stage. Yes, don't worry then. So when we're walking here, please get ready then. Okay, here. So I was showing you, this is an elevator here. Okay, so this is a button here. Button here. Okay, this is a button here for elevator button. And the door open button should be here. Okay, so this is the door, elevator door. Okay, good. So, who would like to be the receptionist for your group? Yes, so can I have a name? Verity, okay, so Verity will be the receptionist. So the rest of you students will be the visitor. Okay, so Verity, please don't forget to say please, come in, or do the gesture. Okay, try to be nice. Okay, well done. So, let's go.
Door is open. Please.
Please.
Please get in the elevator.
Please. Good.
And we are going upstairs to the 10th floor because our meeting room is there.
Okay, don't worry. Okay.
We are now on floor 10. Please get out of there.
Please. Please. Who should go up? Who should get up first? Okay, good. Okay. Yes. Well done. So let's give them a big hand. Really good. Okay. Well done. Practice makes perfect. Okay. So anyway, just be nice. Be polite. Please. Yeah, you'll be fine. Okay. You don't have to talk to them much. Okay. So next part, then you can take a rest for a while. I know you do practice a lot. And this part, you don't have to do anything for this one. So next one will teach you how to dress for a formal event. So what should you dress on that day? Okay, so we'll start the men's suit. Okay. So about your unique policy, what they ask you to do then. So it could be casual, smart casual, or business casual, or it could be like business formal. Okay, so there should be the two part here. But I'm introducing about the business, for the business one. Okay, so this will be the men's suit. Don't forget this policy. You have to show this three parts. So first part, second part, and the last part. Don't forget to show this, okay? So, can you wear the short shorts? Men, can you wear short shorts? No, you are not allowed to wear that because you cannot show this part. So please remember to wear the long shirts. Okay, so men, please remember that. And for the basic part, there's so many rules for that, but I know the students here, so we'll give you the basic part for the men's suits. Okay, so first of all, you will have to wear this business suit. Okay, so either it could be the black one, should be good, even navy blue. Yeah, I think that should be good for you to students. Okay, try to avoid the like a green color like that. Okay, because you're working for a uni at the moment. Okay, so maybe black one or navy blue could be the better option for you. And second, remember to have the tie. Okay, and the belt. This is the basic part. And also your dress shoes. Okay, dress shoes. So it could be the brown or darker one. Okay, do not choose the white one. Okay, too casual, honestly. And the last one, remember to have your dress socks here. Okay, so here, what happened here? Yeah. Anything wrong? It's too short. Don't short your hair, honestly. That's not good. Okay, so it's not a good way. So please wear the socks that's long enough. Okay, so like that long. So choose the color. Okay, so choose the color like this black one. We find not for like that's too casual like kids. Okay, I know it should be like fashionable, but not for now. Okay, so remember that's the tips here. Men, please check your hairstyle. See, you can see the difference between these two men, right? Okay, don't forget to use the hair gel or the wax hair. Okay, look professional. Okay, and for the women's suits here, I will tell you the basic as well. Okay, because you're students here as well. So you will have to use a business suit. So the black one should be good for you, and navy blue good as well, and blouse. Also, depends on your school uni policy. So you could have the pencil skirts or suit trousers. Okay, it really depends on your uni policy for that. And depends on your uni policy as well. If they need you to wear the high heels, closed-toe shoes, or flats. Okay, but I would say it will be okay for you to wear the closed-toe shoes. Yeah, okay. And the last tip for the women's, don't forget to wear the women tights. Okay, please. If you're wearing a skirt, please wear them. Okay. So it looks like this. Okay, for students it will be okay, honestly. Okay, so they look professional for you. So the last part here is time for you to do something again. So we'll teach you how to exchange the business card. Okay, so I think those visitors might give, if they give you some cards, what should you do then? Okay, so I'll show you how to give to them, and then you can either help from anyone. Okay, thank you very much, Dr. Lee. Okay, so please, you give it to, if you give a business card, okay, if you give business cards, then please have your name slide. Ask them, you will have them to see your name clearly. So please do like this way, and give it to them, okay? With two hands, okay? Not this one, not this one, yes. Okay, and not doing this one, because they have to check your name. Oh, okay, that way. So please do this way. Alright? Good. Great. So this is the part here. So while you're receiving the business card, what should you do then? Tips number 1. Do not put the card right away. Some students just get the card, and put it in the pocket. No, that's not polite at all. Don't do that. But what should you do then? You will have to, don't read it, you have to read the card carefully. For example, you have to check the information on it. You say, okay, so it's Miss Yu, right? Maybe you could ask them a question about, okay, so you work for Suzhou University, so you need to show them. Okay, and the last one, you have to check the pronunciation. Say, okay, so is it correct to pronounce your name like Zining Yu? Is that correct? Okay, so you have to check them, and then you can put it into the business card holder. Okay, do not put it in the pocket. That's really not polite. Okay, prepare, get it ready for a business card holder then. Okay, so could it look like this? Okay, so maybe the darker color would be better. Do not choose the green or pinky one. Okay, that's too cute. Okay, you're not a kindergarten students. Okay, so now you will have to exchange the business card with one another. Okay, so at least you will have to get the 2 business cards from 2 people here. Okay, so what should you do then? 2 people in the group, and after that you can exchange another one. Okay, talk to another group then. So student A, you'll be a receptionist again. Student B, you'll be the visitor. And you do have 5 minutes to practice this part. Don't worry, then you do have plenty of time to do that one. And then you will have to, first of all, you have to introduce yourself. I am da-da-da-da-da, so this should be my business card. And another one, what should you do then? You have to check them. So we'll preview the thing. You cannot put the card right away. Instead, you have to read the information carefully, and then you will have to check the pronunciation. Alright? So, that will be your mission while you are exchanging business cards. So I know that most of students, you do not have your business card with you. That's fine. So I'm giving you some examples here. So you will at least get the 2 business cards from 2 people, okay? So you have to talk to, maybe you can talk to another group, you can talk to the same group, okay, it will be fine. So I'll give you the business card here, okay? So for your group, and your group, thank you. Okay, thank you. Okay, so this is just an example. You don't have to use my name, I'm sorry that. Okay, you can use any name here. Okay, so your group. Okay, so it's your turn to set it up and try to exchange business card with one another then. Alright? So, please set it up. Okay, you have to set it up to exchange business card. Okay, no one will sit down, okay? You can use your own name, okay, instead of mine, okay?
Yeah.
You know how to cherish the good weather. Yeah. Take it for granted.
So this is very good. Yeah. Do you have any question about it?
Okay. So, why do you think you have May I have your先生，还没那么多，还那么多。不然你全部送掉。
So maybe we could invite some voluntary groups here. Okay, so shall we start it from that group then? Okay, so let's welcome them. Let's give them a big hand. Okay. Yes. Remember to show that business card with the right face then. Okay, so people can see your name clearly. Okay, so shall we? Okay, shall we give you the microphone then? Okay. Okay, so can we have your names? Tianjun and Keqi. Okay, so Tianjun and Keqi, they will introduce each other and they will exchange business cards now. Okay, so please go ahead then.
Hi, my name is Keqi Liu, and I'm currently a student in TMU. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
So which grade are you in?
I'm now in first grade. I'm a freshman.
Okay, nice to meet you.
My name is Kenjamu and I'm now a student at Taipei Medical University. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So, which grade are you in?
I'm in the second grade, so I'm a sophomore. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Well done. Let's give Tianjin and Keji a big hand. Okay, well done. Thank you very much. Okay, so for the next group then, can we invite for this group then? Don't worry then. Okay, so please welcome. Let's give them a big hand. Okay. Okay. So, Morris, right? And can I have a name? Brian. Okay, so Morris and Brian. Okay, so please go ahead. You have to introduce each other and you have to exchange the business cards. Okay, well done. Keep going.
Hello, Brian. This is my business card. I'm a student from JU. What's your name? I'm a student from JU. Nice to meet you.
Oh, interesting. Oh, they are Morris, and I have the same card as you.
What were you saying?
Hello, Morris. My name is Riley, and I'm a freshman from TNU.
Yeah, okay.
Nice to meet you too. Thank you. Thank you.
Well done. So let's give them a big hand. Okay, let's give them a big hand. Okay, so for the last group, okay, I didn't ask them before. Okay, so shall we invite for this group? Okay, so maybe can we invite your group? So, can I have your name here? Oh, Dunya, right? Okay, so Dunya, you're allowed to choose any partner that you like to exchange the business card with them. Okay, anyone, you can choose anyone. Maybe from your group or from the group, anyone. Okay. Okay, good. Well done. So let's give them a big hand. Okay. Well done. Okay, so this should be the last group. Okay. Practice makes perfect. Okay, you won't feel nervous when you do really get your business card, honestly. Okay.
Business card.
Thank you. My name is Yu. Yeah. This is my business card.
Oh, hey.
Yes. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Thank you.
And you can ask something about some information from that.
Are you a teacher in which school?
I'm a teacher in TNU.
Oh, cool. I'm graduated from TNU.
Okay.
Okay, well done. So thank you very much. Let's give them a big hand. Okay. So anyway, just try to be nice, be polite, and be confident. You can do everything honestly. Okay, and when you get on the elevator, just say please. Okay, when you like to greet them, just say hi. Okay, I'm da-da-da. May I call you da-da-da, anything. Okay, so anyway, for this part, just anyway, don't forget to say please here. Okay, so we do remember that I would have you to check your dress. Okay, so if you bring your dress for today, you can come to me. So I'm hoping that this speech can help you to understand how can you be the good receptionist, how can you greet them politely, and how can you exchange the business card with them. Okay, so that will be all for today. And if you do have any questions, please come to me. And if you like to change your dress, if it's proper way to wear it like this, you can come to me as well. So I hope you enjoy the speech. And the last part, if you do have questions, anyway, come to me. The last part, and I know some students, you like to have the presentation, the slides. Yeah, I do show some sentences. If you need it, just scan it and leave the email. I will send it to you. Or if you like to know more about the UK ethics, language, or culture, yeah, anyway, you receive it at the same time. Okay, so if you need a slide, just scan this. Okay, if not, then you can contact me via the email. Okay, so you can take a picture of them. And I know that we are not for the regular courses, so I'm allowed you to contact me via Instagram. I'm a university student, use Instagram. So you can type it in.english, you will find me. Also, you can find me from the Facebook. Okay, so if you still use Facebook now, Miss Yu 英国留学探险记. Okay, so anyway, you can find it from this part. And that will be all for today. And thank you very much for being here. And thank you for doing all the effort and good job for yourself. So give yourself a big hand. Okay.